Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Ethan Schaefer of Olivet Track and as well as Olivet Football. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So it's been a while since you've been on. I know a lot has happened since the last time you were on here. Before we get to how the track season is going, I know obviously football got cut short for you, and you spent a few months trying to recover from injuries. How how are you doing?
Uh, Doing well. It was a big mental thing. I had people around me, had support, just kept building me up. My physical therapist, I really appreciate them. And my surgeon, Dr. Schaefer, did a great job, cleaned it up well. And just thankful for my mom, my coaches, and all the people who've helped me through it.
Yeah. So really just coming into, what's it like? Have you ever gone through any injuries like that before or anything?
Nope, that was my first surgery.
Were you nervous for the first one? Because everyone said it's like, yeah,
Very nervous. Yeah, they were talking about nerve block and they talked about how long the needle was and oh yeah, I was nervous for that, but I once they put the anesthetic in, my IV calmed down real quick, and I don't remember leaving the pre-operation room.
yeah.
So it
Well,
went well.
yeah,
It was really painful the night I got back. They said the nerve block would last a couple days, but no, it did not. It wore off by midnight, and it hurt a lot, but that's expected. It only lasted about 2 weeks where I was in a lot of pain. I'm glad got the surgery done and you know so had a smooth path on recovery.
yeah. So now that you're all healed up and stuff like that, and how are you feeling now?
Uh, Really good. Happy I can be lifting again, running, messing around with my friends, wrestling a little bit. I'm still a little cautious when I'm wrestling with them because I don't want to have it happen again. I don't know the likelihood of it. I just don't want to chance it too much. But, yeah.
Yeah. So going into this, going into track season, which of course you're in now, things are going pretty well for you guys. How's track going?
Uh, really good, except for the weather. Unfortunately, we
Yeah,
had our first two league meets canceled and well rescheduled. We had the all bet lines relays, got second at that. We ran we ran a 132.09 in the 4x2, which Coach Lincoln said hasn't been done in his full time coaching here at All Bet, which that's a good thing. And we've got we've got young talent. Andrew Weaver, he's pretty good in the 400. Uh, I got thrown in the 4x4 this year. I mean, last year, if you would have told me I'd be running the 4x4, I would not believe you. But I got thrown in it at States last year.
yeah,
Bo got hurt. And I mean, I found out I really liked it. Just the energy around it. It was a state meet, but the 4x4 in general, just it's all hyped up. Nobody likes to run it, but I like the mental fortitude it takes and just how physically challenging it is.
yeah. So outside of that, I know you do a lot of other events. What else do you do?
I run the 100, the 200, 4x1, 4x2, and 4x4.
What's it like running five events?
Well, I only run four per meet because that's all you can run.
Right.
But I mean, just whatever whatever I can score the most in and potentially steal points in for the team. I tried to PR every meet. I PR'd the last two times I ran the 200. Pretty proud of that. I'm hoping to run another PR tomorrow in the 200. Hopefully get close to my PR in the 100.
Yeah. So, so you got a big, I think is it an invite? You got, I think it, what it is? Like you,
Yes, sir.
what, got,
It's at Stanton Central Montcalm. Last year, it took so long to get out of there. Uh, there was a lot of PRs at that meet, but they were stuck pole vaulting. But we had won the meet, and pole vault wouldn't have changed anything. So we just we grabbed the trophy and we went home. It was oof, very long meet last year, but
yeah.
we're looking to compete this year for first place again. Just take a win as a team, both boys and girls, talented on both sides.
How have you enjoyed just this track season, knowing that, a couple months ago you were not really up to par, still recovering from surgery and stuff like that, to have the season that you're having?
Yeah, that was a big thing for me. Like me ending my football season really early, unexpectedly. I was determined to make it a good track season, and I'm still striving to make it better. I did a lot of training, and like as soon as I could, like running, my motion was a little off at first, but continue going through physical therapy and just working it out. It's paying off so far.
So, so the next few months for you are going to be pretty massive because you're already going to, have you kind of thought about entering your senior season for
Yeah,
football this year?
yeah. Coach Pretty talked to me today about uh, game plans for some big games next year. Just he showed me on the whiteboard, and I like the idea, and I like the personnel we have, and we got quite a bit of talent, size, so I think
Yeah.
we can do good.
What, and who knows what the future may hold, but you know, it's your senior year, could be the last year you play football and all that stuff. Like, what's that going to be like entering in what potentially could be your final season and knowing obviously what happened when last year when your season got cut short?
Uh, Definitely some games are going to be emotional, especially playoffs. Make it there. It's going to try to get as far as we can in there. Hopefully, make it to the state championship, which is always the goal. But I mean, just hoping the team stays healthy. Last year, well, this season, we were riddled with injuries. Yeah, our center, he tore something in his knee during a scrimmage, so that sucked. People just kept getting hurt. I added to it. It just sucks. I just hope our team can stay healthy next year and we can compete with anybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Well, Ethan, always good to catch up with you for a few minutes, and best
Mhm.
of luck tomorrow. And we'll talk to you right before football starts.
All right. Thank you.